All right. First stream on YouTube. Trying to multi-stream here. It's not working on Twitch. Give me a minute. All right. First stream on YouTube. Trying to multi-stream here. It's not working on Twitch. Give me a minute. All right. First stream on YouTube. Trying to multi-stream here. It's not working on Twitch. Give me a minute. Sorry for the echo. All right, pick them up and running on both platforms now. Here we go. This is brand new for me. I apologize for any hiccups. I think we are good to go. I apologize for any hiccups. All right, audio test. All right, audio test. All right, ready to rock and roll. All right, so I've been doing some weapon testing. Going to try to make a video out of some of this footage here. But we're looking at the Warden 308 pistols along with the Kill Switch exotic assault rifle for the AK-27. If you're not familiar with the Kill Switch, the exotic version allows you to use sharpshooter, which is generally not allowed on an assault rifle. Usually you can only get that on marksman and sniper rifles. A couple exceptions. There's the so-called 545 LMG, That also allows you to get sharpshooter. That's only on the Hyper Surge. I have a version right here, but you can use that on the AK-27 with the kill switch. But for the main, I'm using a loadout of the Warden 308 with the pistol conversion kit. The key here is you want to use explosive bullets, and I've got shrapnel rounds. I think mortar would work as well. But basically, they're pretty much not identical, but very similar to the reboot explosive bullets or grenade bullets. They do really well up close. They're very strong against bosses. They clear crowds. The one downside to the Wardens is that there's very limited ammo, and they've got a long reload. So if we look at the loadout quickly here, the way I have it set up, take a look here. If we scroll down to the handling, you'll see here the reload quickness, it's 4,100 milliseconds. That's basically 4 seconds. That's a decently long reload, especially when you've got close quarters. And the ammo capacity is max size is 8. Inside Endgame, it doubles it, so you've got 16 rounds per gun. So you got 32 rounds, but the fire rate is pretty good, and you burn through that ammo very quickly. So we'll take a quick look at the loadout that I'm using. I've only got 7 attachments just because with them being akimbo, you don't need an optic, obviously. And then the magazine options, there's no extended mag, it's just a speed mag. So you could actually speed up the reload, but it only brings it down to 3,900 milliseconds, which isn't worth it. You're losing a couple rounds. I don't want to do that, so I'm not using a magazine. But basically, in order to make it the akimbo pistols, you've got to use the comb, which is a revolver conversion, 308 Badlands pistol kit. This was, I believe, week 5 weekly challenges to unlock this. And then the stock to make them akimbo. Use the dual wield. From there, I'm using the fire mod for the snap trigger. It increases the fire rate. You don't necessarily have to do that, but why not, right? Other than that, I've got the laser to make your hip fire spread better. Rear grip to increase your slide to fire, sprint to fire times. Barrel to increase the location damage. It doesn't make a huge difference, but again, why not? What else are you going to use? And then a muzzle brake for a little bit of recoil control. These things do have some decent recoil, but it's nothing you can't manage. But that's basically it for the loadout. Really, the big thing is converting it to the Badlands pistol and the akimbo. From there, whatever other attachments you want to use, feel free. That's basically it. So that's my up close. I'm using that to burn down any bosses, things like that. The AK is just kind of a backup to that. If you need long range damage, the Wardens really aren't going to reach out very far. So you switch over to your kill switch, and that'll handle that for you. So we'll run through a quick game using these. I want to showcase both of their strengths, and we'll probably run through the new Root Crasher. I'm sorry, not the Root Crasher, the virus injection glitch. Looks like we're in the server pretty early. Yeah, it's 49:30, so we're good.
There's a quarantine
While we're
command
waiting
center
for
nearby.
the guild
Stop
bosses, I'll
toxins
just
from
show you
getting
how
out.
I farm exotics. I always stop at these
Guild shipping container nearby.
surprise shipping.
Before they bring down the dog.
Just take them out, and then hope they give you an exotic case. In this case it didn't, but that's fine. Well, hello there. I'll show you quick, you can just take out this disciple. I don't have a lot of ammo actually, let me see if I can find some ammo. We'll go find Mr. Disciple. Where did he go? There he is. That's it, just 2 rounds. Maybe not 2 rounds, 2 reloads, whichever way you want to put it. But if you're familiar with those guys, you know they're pretty tanky. So that one didn't drop any exotic cases. There's another one right up here. Pretty much any of the green activities give you a chance for an exotic case in Tier 4. I do these because they're very quick.
Nearby. Might be useful. Guild robots nearby. Well done. Container secure.
Again, no case here, but shows you how quickly you can complete those. If you wanted to, you could do the strong box. The guild checkpoints, pretty quick. You could do those pretty easily. I usually don't bother, to be honest with you. You can go to the command center. Gives you a bunch of options. Each individual weapon cache gives you a chance to have an exotic weapon in there. Plus, when you kill the commander, that gives you a chance to drop one as well. Other than that, we're just waiting for the guild strike bosses to spawn. Those are usually right around 45 minutes left in the match.
The guild command center. Clear it and kill the commander.
Even though I don't need the upgrades right now.
Checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild control on the area.
We'll go do it just to showcase the weapons.
Accessing door locks.
You're in.
Question in the YouTube chat, how do you obtain the explosive rounds? You get those after killing the guild strike bosses, or Oscar, which I'll show you in a little bit.
Down. Commanders are much harder to replace.
Getting behind him.
After you beat those guild strike bosses, that's where the exotic fabricator shows up. So you upgrade the weapon at the exotic fabricator, and you get the option. It's kind of RNG, but eventually you'll get the option for the explosive rounds. What's interesting is that this is the one that you would think is an ammo mod. It's not. It's a utility bonus. So it takes the same track as like recoil delete, sharpshooter. So you can have like mortar rounds, but you can also have the explosive bullets. So each of these weapon caches give you the chance for an exotic. This one's not too. This is where you kill the boss. There we go. There's an exotic right here. This one's not very good, but if I took that, it would replace the AK. So I mean, if you want to go exotic hunting, it's one of the best ways. Just clear those out. And let's see, we should have. There we go. There's Oscar up top. I want to get out of here before I get shot. And the other guild boss is down here, Zone 1. We'll get over here. I like to if it'll let me.
Aerial drone in the AO.
I like to start here
Mark your location. Shoot
at
it
this
down.
redeploy drone. It's kind of centralized, lets me zoom to whatever part of the map I need to. And if I zoom out, I can see players. There's already somebody up at Oscar. Looks like you got a few others headed that way, so we'll go to Oscar first.
Waypoint set.
And once you defeat Oscar, that's how you can get that exotic fabricator, and you can try to roll those explosive bullets.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
I've marked guild charging stations near you. Cut their power and piss them off.
So if you're not familiar with those exotic fabricators, basically you'll upgrade each weapon 3 times. The first upgrade will take it to exotic status, so it'll be that yellow color instead of, you know, it's probably gold right now if you have it like legendary.
Stop the toxin from getting out.
Once you've made them exotic, you'll upgrade them 2 more times to give them bonuses. One will be hopefully explosive bullets, and the other will be, you know, either shrapnel, mortar rounds, whatever you want to do. So I've put 2 magazines worth of bullets into this guy, and he's already almost dead. There you go. About 2.5 magazines worth. Clear out the trash, here comes another boss. I don't know if you can see the damage, but I use Bulldozer so I can get right up in his face. Doing about 15,000 per bullet. And then the explosive damage hits all the small enemies nearby. That's it. So you do have to keep an eye on the ammo, because you burn through it fast. As you can see, I'm holding, if you can see my mouse cursor, it won't let me use it, but down towards the lower right, you can see by the guns there, I'm holding 16 rounds at each gun. And you can burn through those rounds really quick, so.
Move to location.
Always make sure you've got full ammo. Be ready to reload whenever you need to. But watch his health bar when I go in close to shoot him. See, every time I unload on him, his health bar just shrinks. That time he put up his immunity. Try it again. You see the chunks just getting taken out of his health. That's it. He's down. So this is the exotic fabricator. So this is where you would get the explosive bullets. If I use this on this weapon, You see, I've already got explosive bullets. I can re-roll that, or the shrapnel rounds. I'll pick this guy up.
Get moving.
Both of my weapons are already exotic, so I can't really do anything with it. But there we go. I can do my melee. So this one just makes it exotic. It does it 3.5 times damage. That's better than the legendary. You can only use it once per attempt, so pick the weapon you want the upgrade on, and that's it. The next one up will run down here.
Waypoint set.
I'm gonna make my way over to the redeploy drone that's on this side of the map. String a couple of those drones along, and that'll get me over there. I am running Daredevil on this character, so I can fly around pretty effectively. But because I have Daredevil, I don't have Eagle Eye or Warband, so my damage is actually a little lower than it could be.
Nearby. Get to it before they do. Bring down the dogs. The guild pulled one over on us. You'll get it next time. We spotted a guild VTOL. Could be trouble. Bring it down or keep your distance.
Bunch of people are doing Toxic Tyrant, so I don't need the Guild Strike boss, so I don't want to take it from everyone else if they need it.
Move to location.
This guy might have already started it.
There's a command unit nearby that can toxin everywhere. Shut it down.
guy's a little tougher to get point blank shots on because he melees you. Game audio is kind of loud. But still, you can see his health go take chunks out as I'm shooting him. Especially if you can aim for one of his arms. That's the weak spot. That's it. That's it. Nice, same thing. You're upgrading your weapon, you go back here to the exotic fabricator. I just made my melee weapon exotic at the last one. So now when we use it, it gives me a utility bonus. You see that right there at the top, utility bonus. If you're upgrading the Warden pistols or another gun that has explosive bullets, this is where you would have that opportunity. It's RNG, it may not try to give you explosive bullets right away. So just take whatever it gives you. And then the next time you use the fabricator, you can re-roll it and you can change it. So these guys have spawned the Mega Abomination, so we're going to go ahead and kill all these. Get the Mega Bomb to spawn. And give you another showcase of what these pistols can do to the Mega Bomb. I'll also give you a couple of tips on how to kill the Mega Bomb quickly. He can be pretty tanky if you're just randomly shooting him. There's certain times you want to shoot him and places you want to aim for. So when he spawns, he's got 3 heads. When he does that is when you want to shoot him. I wasn't ready. But when he shoots the lasers from his mouth, or when one of his heads is glowing orange, that's when you want to shoot him. Otherwise, just going to do minimal damage. Of course, I was reloading and he's got the orange head. You can bait him into using lasers by getting on a different elevation. That was a good one. You can see how much his health goes down when you're able to shoot him like that. Otherwise, it just doesn't do a lot of damage. Not today. Yeah, you can get the right angle. That always seems to happen. He shoots the lasers and an amalgam will suck you in and not let you shoot him. I'm just doing laps, trying to pick up ammo. Waiting for him to shoot his lasers. Charging it up. There we go. And once he gets fairly low, then you just start shooting him. You can see it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but once he's almost dead, it'll eventually kill him.
Cluster going out.
There you go. And it gives you exotic weapons. Every single time you kill the Mega Abomination, you'll get an exotic weapon case. You got collateral here. That's actually not bad. I do like the eager, but I'm going to keep the kill switch because it's got the sharpshooter on it. There you go. Make sure everybody's alive. We have another case here. Look at that. It's 2. Oh, a hyper surge. He's got ultralight. So these cases can also drop just from the elite bosses, whether it's the amalgams that I was talking about, the mimics, or Jesus, I haven't played zombies in so long I forget what they're called. The guys that shoot the cannon out their arm. Those guys. If you shoot them in the Nightmare Zone, you kill them, they have a chance of dropping the exotic cases as well. So yeah, that was all we really wanted to do. I just wanted to show you these weapons in action. You've already seen how strong they are. Let's head up to the Coliseum and we'll do the virus injection glitch. Again, just showcase the damage they can put out.
Comms to a guild officer in the AO. Let's end his career.
I've already run the virus injection with this setup a couple times. The first area is a cakewalk. There's really no challenge there. The only real challenging area is the... Not getting a lot of feedback from my mic. The only really challenging area is the second area where you have to escort the rhino and then kill the rhino. The third area where you get the final boss is pretty easy as well.
Use your C-Link to override and I can try the charging station from here. I've marked some guild charging stations nearby. Cut the power and piss them off.
Alright, let's do it. Get out of the way, thank you. Oh, I don't have any ammo. As you can see, I'm just ignoring the enemies, so you don't really have to kill them. You can aim at the things properly. That's all you're looking for is these power cells. shoot them out. That's it, the enemies disappear once you shoot them out. So then, once you do, you get this guy, kind of like a mini mega abomination. Same thing applies, just wait for him to shoot. And go ahead and take him out. Just do ring around the rosy around the central area. Make sure you got plates. First section. Next part is a tough one. I particularly struggle on this next one. I don't know if I have to change my lighting, but it just seems dark, and I can never pick out the enemies like up on top of trucks and stuff. I have a tough time picking them out. Recoil can be a little rough on these. On the kill switch.
I'm under fire.
Trying to replate and replenish. Everybody just keeps coming at me. My other gun will not reload. There we go. I want to go back and get plates before I continue. We'll do that. Okay. And then you gotta... You see this ring, this orange ring? He won't move forward. When I get in close, it'll turn blue, and the rhino moves forward. That's how you advance. That turret is kind of a pain in the butt.
They got me.
Then this Titan obviously is rough. I usually charge him. He's also got a sentry turret here. But I charge him to get that point blank bonus damage. You gotta come back and get him to move forward.
Enemy grenade. I'm under fire. They got me.
Once you're here, you're almost done. You just gotta get him to push forward a little bit. And this is where I always run out of ammo.
Watch out.
There we go. Make sure you're plated, because next round you gotta fight the Rhino. Get your guns reloaded. Alright. Now he's officially an enemy. I always prep a grenade. Get in his face. Pull back, plate, reload, whatever you need to do. Careful, he is going to send drones at you. Those can do some damage. But you do that 2-3 times and you should be good to go.
I'm under fire.
I was stunned there. That's not good. I'm trying to plate.
Watch out.
There we go. The stun really threw me off on that one. Usually it's just 3 reloads in there and he's done. Alright, replate, reload, get yourself ready for the next set. Okay, we're almost at the boss. The first wave is going to spawn right on the other side of this cover. There'll be a Titan glowing in yellow. You want to try to target them first. Okay, he drops a kill streak, so you can pick that up and that'll help.
I'm under fire.
You see what I mean about the reload? Constantly reloading these weapons. The damage is insane. But the constant reload is rough. Because all the while you're reloading, they're shooting at you, so now you got a plate. It just gets to be a lot. There we go. You gotta kill 15 enemies in each section. The next one is over there. again, try to get rid of that Titan.
I'm under fire! Watch out! I'm under fire!
The Hellstorm kill streaks aren't all that great. At least I don't do well with them. So I don't usually pick them up.
Brad, get down!
This one you just gotta watch your flank. You get enemies spawning on 2-3 sides of you.
Watch out! Enemy grenade! Watch out!
I do have shattered shield, so that's helping me as they're breaking my armor. That leads down. You see the weapon counter, or the enemy counter in the left-hand side. That tells me how many enemies I need. I gotta kill 2 more. Try to reload. That's it. Right. So this last step is just the boss. Get on top of this VTOL, and he's got that wave attack. You just need to be at a different elevation from him. Just get up here and you're good. You see I'm just draining him as he's walking towards me. His attacks really don't do a lot of damage. It's just that wave attack that kind of insta-kills you. The only thing you really got to worry about. See that red wave? You don't want that to hit you. Kill his shoulder pads and take him down. That's it, he's gone. Spawns into the second wave and just headshot this guy and he melts. Right in his face. He's not very dangerous at all. See, he's already almost dead. I say he's not very dangerous, he almost kills me. That's it. It's over.
Good news, bad news. We were able to access the vulnerability, but ran into some trouble. Karma hit a firewall. Some kind of
I've got level
command
3
node
Phoenix Burst,
protecting
so
the
there's no
system.
reason to take Frost
If you keep
Vortex.
purging glitches, we'll be able to pinpoint its location.
But
So keep
enjoy
up
your
the good work.
nightmare skills. That was the wrong one. I'm supposed to do a... Won't let me There we go. Alright, so I didn't really need any of the upgrades there. I was just using that run. I needed some footage. I want to make a quick YouTube video of these wardens. We're just kind of showcasing that damage, but... Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and move to a different operator. Do some weekly challenges. Kind of see what we can do to find some other guns that work well. All right. The other one I was working on was this guy with the SG-12. I don't necessarily know if this gun is any good, to be honest, but I need to do the camo grind on it. I never did the camos for the SG-12, so I just need to get some point-blank kills. Right now he's got the Hyper Surge with that. It's fine. But while we're doing that, we can take a look at... He's got Eagle Eye and Warband, so he does a lot of damage, but exotic is Resurrection, Nightmares, Phoenix Burst. Okay. He's starting to get some defensive skills. Let's check out the weekly rewards. I still need to do this one. I need Ballistic Shell would probably be easier. Same thing, 25 eliminations inside your ballistic shell. Must work from somebody else's shell because I didn't use any. Kill HVTs. 3 assignments in zone 3 or higher. I'll just do the HVTs. Dog and sentry turret kill streaks. Okay, pretty easy challenges this week. But yeah, we'll play around with the ballistic shell instead of crash cart. I don't use it very often, so I have to remember that I have it. I'm actually not sure what exotic mods I would want on the SG-12. Got a list of the different options. From the hip, maybe? Long shot? I don't know about combat ready, maybe. So I don't need exotics. Do zone 3 HVTs. Start with that one over there. Came into this map kind of late. It's already almost time for the Guild Strike bosses, so I'll have to keep my eye on that. fly over and do those with the crowd.
You're near a crashed guild drone. Worth checking for intel.
Can't pick this up. Is this bugged? Alright. Never mind then. At this point we got Oscar and Coliseum.
Objective sighted.
It's crazy. I've never seen this in this zone, in this spot. It's actually bugged. Can't even do it. Oh, he does not have Daredevil, I can already tell. You fly so much slower. And you don't get as much airtime. I'll need to be mindful of that because if people
Something's
start...
pumping out Cradle at critical levels. Stay alert. Need to determine the
somebody
source.
at
That
Oscar
means getting
already.
close.
I can come back and do the HVTs later. I don't want to get caught out and not be able
There's
to
a guild
finish it.
command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander.
There's also people doing Xerox. This guy up here. Actually, I don't think anyone is doing Xerox. Alright, we'll head up to Oscar.
Marking target location.
You're nearing the quarantine command center. Stop the toxin from getting out.
There's a quarantined command center nearby. Stop the toxin from getting out.
I mean, as you see, the damage is not quite the same. ammo. Nice thing with Warband, I don't have to apply the plates. Get rid of that guy quick with that hyper surge.
Donuts over here. Marking target location.
Goes without saying, the hyper surge is really good.
Let me introduce myself.
I'll add the Scots to the list. Let's make it count.
Damage optimized.
Alright, so the other one is here. Is anybody doing Toxic Tyrant?
Spotted enemy lethal equipment.
I do need more upgrades.
There's a command center nearby that can toxin everywhere. Shut it down.
Not sure the fastest way to fly over there.
Using equipment.
Looks like people are going to Guild Strike boss, so I'm not going to be able to do Tyrant, I don't think. I definitely don't have the weapons to solo that, so it's not really up to me.
got a checkpoint nearby. Eliminate all enemies and weaken the guild's foothold.
I'll wait to see where they spawn.
Marking target location.
Everybody's running over the ammo packs. I need it for the hammer. So long shot's not bad. Incendiary, I'm not. Yeah. Kind of re-roll those, but whatever. Alright, so I lost the chance at the world event. Basically, at this point, I could just go in and do guild strikes, but I want to
Objective sighted.
get some of the weeklies done. Yeah, it's effective.
Get it.
Getting around the map without Daredevil is just painful. I absolutely hate it.
You're near a crashed Guild UAV. Worth checking for intel. Guild's imported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
Should probably do this on a character that I actually need all the CR for. Not maxed out, but we'll just do it.
HVT is in this area. Find him. HVT down. Nice work. We help the guild lose more people every day.
Alright, got all that event done. Do the weekly? Yeah, alright, so I don't need the ballistic shell anymore. Alright.
Moving behind him. Storm in. Objective sighted.
There's a guild checkpoint there.
There's a shipping container nearby. Might be useful.
Looks like the guild brought in the heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board.
I should probably put plates on.
HVT's in your AO. Show him who he's dealing with.
Transmission interruption.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
Marking target location.
Yeah, this is not fun flying around the map on this character, so I'm just gonna run around, get my point blank kills for the camo, and go use another character. Warlord is not, Warband is not good to have when you're trying to do camos either. Those little firehand drones kind of steal the kills from you. What?
This. Damn it. Heat up real quick.
All right, 125, halfway there. It takes a lot longer since they nerfed the amount of zombies that spawn in this area. did he turn? Did I take neurodisruption? Thought I had incendiary. You know what I'm missing? Is my music. For those on Twitch, you'll get to hear some tunes. It should not come through on YouTube. I will have to test that. I have to have that come through my headset, not my speakers. Okay. And then I need to make sure it's not coming through on YouTube. Make sure it's not coming through on YouTube. Alright. It is not. I'm in good shape.
Vitals are spiking. You need to exfil now.
Using equipment.
Alright, my 250. Now I need aim down sights and moving, hip fire. It's contradictory. And with 8 attachments. I think that's by default. I do need to make my way to a exfil though.
Objective
Take off
sighted.
here.
Exfil request received. VTOL's on the way. VTOL needs a clear LZ to touch down. Am I missing someone? Heads up, you've got company at the LZ.
Die! Jeez.
Zone's clear. VTOL's touching down.
So I don't have 8 attachments equipped? Ah, alright. Have to check that.
Let's get you the hell out of there.
Looks like I got 8 of 8. Well, that's not good. Unlock with 8 attachments equipped. Get 100 eliminations with the SG-12. All right. All right, so I've got long shot and incendiary. This already has sharpshooter mortar, so this one's good. The SG-12 has long shot, damage range. It's kind of whatever. From the hip, melee reload, or combat ready. Maybe from the hip? I'd have to see what they are. But honestly, I don't think I'll be using the SG-12. I'd like to see what the slug rounds do. I know they used to be good. I don't know if they're worth it anymore. All right, HVTs, prime targets, thermal spike, zone 3. Oh, I got to do 3 assignments and then exfil. I suppose I could suck that up. 50 kills with the dog and stuff. All right. Make thermal spike or shadow break. Assuming the SG-12 even tracks. For the 8 attachments.
Objective sighted.
There's a guild command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander.
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
Whoa.
There's a downed UAV near you. We could have intel we can put to use. The guild is escalating their hold on Avalon. Brought in the heavy. Take him out. Coordinates confirmed. HVT operating nearby.
Transmission interruption.
Won't be so lucky next time.
Whoa.
Seemed to be a match.
Guild will crush you.
Transmission restored.
There's a little lag spike there.
Found you. Hostile! Moving in!
An
Objective
aerial drone is
sighted.
about to buzz you. Take it down before it alerts the guild. The guild has charging stations nearby. Connect your C-Link so I can overheat the station.
There's a downed guild UAV nearby. Get me access. May have some useful intel. Guild brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start.
HVT identified.
HVT down. Nice
Die.
work. We help the guild lose more people every day.
Objective sighted.
I'm tracking an aerial drone nearby. Take it down before it alerts the guild.
That was effective.
Hostile sighted!
Why can't I jump? Are you kidding me? I wanna fly. I don't have any plates. Awesome.
You're approaching a guild command center. Clear it out and kill the commander.
Located. Lethal incoming.
Down. And you down.
There's a guild shipping container nearby. Get to it before they do.
On site anymore. It is not tracking 8 attachments though. Son of a beach. Is nobody doing the guild strikes?
Looks like the guild brought in the heavy to secure Avalon. Take the HVT off the board. HVT is in your AO. Show him who he's dealing with.
Transmission interruption.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
Got a guy going
Marking
Oscar
target
here.
location.
And you got a couple of casino.
There's a shipping container nearby. Might be useful.
Look at it.
I feel like I'm not even doing that much damage. Like, why is he chasing me around? support here, fellas.
I trust you won't be a liability.
Weapon damage optimized.
Alright, I gotta try to hurry up and get down here. They already killed him, so it don't matter. I'm definitely disappointed in the camo challenge not tracking. Kind of annoying.
Objective sighted. Forget it. Spotted
go to
enemy
this guy.
lethal equipment.
If I can get there, it's going to take me an hour. Be faster to just take a car.
Marking target location.
I've traced comms to a guild officer nearby. Give middle management a haircut. I've got eyes on a guild officer near you. End him. You got him. Pretty sure nobody even liked that guy. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Something's coming, and it's big.
Oh, hell no.
Trying to think. He's got kind of weak shotgun, hyper surge. Maybe I just do the link forger. Gotta go all the way across the map to get there, though.
Marking target location.
If I go this way, that'll fly me through and get to here eventually, then go. Do that, I go up here, try to get there. Yeah, I might actually go that way.
Marking target location. Marking target location.
There's a guild shipping container nearby. Get to it before they do. I traced comms to a guild officer nearby. Give middle management a haircut.
Target identified.
Marking target location.
Danger. Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
I have to look up why that's not tracking. I hope that's not like a common bug. Maybe I can just switch out to a new build. Be annoying.
Andre, we're all in these crazy times, my services are in high demand than ever.
severe corruption.
Black Ops is back.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated. Objective, secure the zones. Attack! Attack!
Lethal incoming. Get back up, lady. Kiss your own baby.
Jesus.
Lethal incoming.
Objective complete. All zones secured. Objective, eliminate severe corruption.
Marking target position. equipment. No problem. Using equipment.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated. Objective: kill enemies and collect drop shards.
I'm wounded!
They will never suspect this one.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
That is a problem.
Got a shotgun! I'm here!
Objective complete. All shards collected. Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
establishing a data link to a man on the inside. But the connection is still weak. The more glitches you purge, the stronger our link will become. So keep purging those glitches to help us strengthen our data link.
Alright, I guess all I can try is different build. Oh, if I try a different build, it's gonna... Crap. If I try a new build, this is probably gonna take it off of... Oh, maybe not. I thought I would lose the rarity. Alright, let's try this then. So complete 3 assignments in Zone 3 or higher and escape successfully 3 times. I wonder if it's because I went to the glitch fracture and I did an exfil. I did 3 assignments, but okay. All right.
Objective sighted.
You're near a crashed Guild UAV. Worth checking for intel. Guild's imported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing. HVT is operating nearby. You know what to do. HVT down. Nice work. We help the guild lose more people every day.
Ah, still not tracking. Come on, really? That sucks.
Objective sighted.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild's control on the area.
command center. Stop the toxin from getting out.
There's a downed Guild UAV nearby. Get me access. May have some useful intel. Guild brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start.
Jesus. I really hate not having Daredevil.
HVT is in this area. Find him. HVT down. Nice work. We help the Guild lose more people every day.
Objective sighted.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
You're near a crashed Guild UAV. Worth checking for intel. Guild's imported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
Detecting HVT.
Easy, my friend.
HVT down. Nice work. We help the Guild lose more people every day.
I'd like to mind it, but I need a leadership. Marking target location.
There's a quarantined command center nearby. Stop the toxin from getting out. Need to determine the source. That means getting close.
You approach the guild command center. Clear and kill the commander.
Find the source.
Are we doing this or going to the guild strike? What do we think? We might be doing this one. Okay.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Nice work. Find the next one. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
How hard can it be? Huh? Once again, here I am, heading to your home. I'll take it from here.
Oh my god, let me deposit it.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Toxin levels are dropping. Keep going. Fucking shoot it!
Where'd this big boy go?
Major toxic threats been neutralized. Show's over.
Alright, well, I still can't get those for whatever reason. I have to look that up. 65, let me just finish up, I guess. We'll do
Marking
another...
target
There's a
location.
guild command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander. Aerial drone in the AO. The guild's using it to mark your location. Shoot it down.
The guild has charging stations nearby. They'd hate it if they went offline.
take the camo off. Is that what's doing it? Alright, I'll try that next game.
Danger. Corrupted data sectors detected. Prepare yourself.
Replace or establishing.
Objective. Eliminate severe corruption. Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated.
Oh.
Objective. Secure the zones.
equipment.
Where the hell's the Titan? Did he die like instantly? That's really weird.
Lethal incoming.
Objective complete. All zones secured. Objective: eliminate severe corruption.
Marking target position. Using equipment. Can you smell that? Using equipment. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh my god. Shit happens. And of course, I don't have a crash cart.
Objective complete. Severe corruption eliminated. Objective: kill enemies and collect drop shards.
Got it. Attacking.
Objective complete. All shards collected.
Curious Cabinet, thank you for the
Eliminate
sub.
severe
Appreciate it.
corruption.
Lethal incoming.
Forgot I didn't have Berserker on. Can't crash down. getting meleeed so much?
Severe corruption eliminated. All corrupted sectors purged.
Yeah, that should max this guy out.
Excellent work, soldier. Thanks to you, we've started establishing a data link to our man on the inside. But the connection is
I
still
will try
weak.
taking the camo off the
more glitches you
SG-12 and we'll
purge,
come
the
back in
stronger
and
our
see if
link will
that
become.
advances the
So keep
challenge,
purging
but
those glitches to help us strengthen our data
if
link.
it doesn't, I might just call it a night. I don't want to start a whole new character. I wish it didn't make you sit there for the whole 60-second countdown. Unless there's a way to leave and I just don't know that. Could be. Alright, well, gunsmith, customize, we'll remove that. Come back here. I do want to try the slugs. Other than that, I don't think anything changed. Excuse me.
Objective sighted.
Found Guild UAV nearby. Get me access. Guild brought in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start.
Visual on hostile.
Oh, the slug rounds are not gonna do. Okay. I'll have to watch that. And it still didn't track. Damn it.
HVT identified.
HVT down. Nice work. We help the Guild lose more people every day.
Right, that's some good damage. Holy shit. 21. I don't know why that camo's not tracking though.
Objective sighted.
I'm doing the same thing.
There's a shipping container nearby. Might be useful. Bring down the Rhino. And secured. Well done. We'll put it to good use.
Objective sighted.
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
You're near a crashed Guild is escalating their hold on Avalon. Brought in the heavy. Take him out.
Detecting HVT.
Oh my god. Missing?
Transmission interruption.
You won't be so lucky next
You hit
time.
the shot. Two-shot him.
Seem to be the man.
Easy.
Go fuck yourself.
Transmission restored.
Objective sighted.
They're gonna grab that, huh?
Moving behind them.
Oh my god.
You're near a crashed Guild UAV. Worth checking for intel. Guild's imported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send him packing.
HVT identified. Transmission interruption.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die soon enough.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
The Guild will crush you.
Transmission restored.
Get behind, hey, you!
You approach the Guild Command Center. Clear it and kill the commander.
Something's strange in your area. Toxin levels could make finding it interesting.
There's a downed UAV near you. Could have intel we can put to use.
VTOLs inbound. Clear the LZ. LZ's too hot for the VTOL to land. Watch it! VTOL can't land at the LZ! VTOL touching down. Move it or lose it.
That's disappointing. Alright, well, I am going to call it a night there. I was hoping to finish up the camos for that. Obviously, they're not tracking with the 8 attachments for some reason. I don't know if I have to play around with the gun build or something, but I'll figure that out in the morning. I appreciate you for hanging out. I'll be trying to stream a little more often. This was my first multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube, and actually it seemed like it worked out pretty well. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, usually I'll be on every couple nights, and I'll be cranking out some videos here and there. The next video I'll have putting out is with the Warden pistols. So be on the lookout for that. And let me know if anybody has any questions or need me to do a video on anything in particular. But other than that, we'll see you on the next one.